Moving on. Now, if you have a degree and a good job, you might want to count yourself lucky. It seems that a degree, no matter the class, is no longer a guarantee for success in Nigeria. So what then is? Damilola Oduolowu tells the story of a young graduate struggling to make ends meet.
This may not be how you imagine life after graduating from university. Getting a degree in Nigeria is not easy and may not always guarantee a secure future. Chigbo Aingo's life has been a poor reflection of his second-class upper grade. The 30-year-old walks on this narrow path to his shared home in Makoko area of Lagos.
Welcome to my house. This is my house. We're almost 6 living here. So this is where I'm residing for now. But I have to show you my certificate so that you can confirm the reality of it.
It was difficult for him to get a job, so he decided to hawk face masks in the ever-busy Lagos traffic.
Most of the job agents only advertise for money. They don't have job at hand. They just advertise. Most of the activities that you just clue to money.
In Nigeria, many begin university with high hopes for a future of milk and honey. But this associate professor says a degree basically provides a platform.
There are some things that you'll be taught in the classes, but it's an opportunity to help to develop your skills, to try to prepare yourself, for that job market. And at the moment, that is not what a lot of the students are doing. This is what they have to do. A lot of the students, they waste their time on what I call frivolities on the social media. Those are opportunities, but those things on the social media, they are also opportunities that they can actually make use of.
This academician's thought may have been echoed by President Muhammadu Buhari through the former Minister of State for Education. He said university degrees are no longer assurance for jobs. Despite retaining some hope that he would one day get a job, Chigbo reflects on his decision to further his education in the first place.
In fact, it makes me feel that it's just better I didn't go to school. That is it. Because the only thing that makes me feel depressed is that I feel if I stayed here with my friends without going to school, I would have been in a better position now, because some of them, they have cars now. They have cars, they have houses, they have wives. In fact, they have wives and the rest of it. So they are much equipped. Some of them, they are living in a better place now. But now, you see, after this certificate now, you cannot justify, you cannot equate it with their own attributes. So that is just what I've been thinking. I say, what is it?
For this HR expert, the responsibility is on students themselves to prepare for the future.
I know the pressure on a lot of students, a lot of people, is quite a lot. So what you actually have to do, aside your degree, you should try and think of something to do. Like, try and start up something, no matter how small it is.
Statistics show that Nigeria's unemployment rate grew from 16.6% in the second quarter of 2017 to almost 19% in the third quarter of the same year. That means Chigbo is now one of the 18 million Nigerians who are underemployed. Nigeria government says it is aware, and its N-Power scheme has so far helped train over 200,000 people. But for Chigbo and millions like him, until they find a job, their degrees remain sown seeds turned to trees with no fruits to show. Damilola Oduolowu, Gist Nigeria.
All right, if a university degree cannot get you a desired life, what then are the options? Damilola sat with a human resources expert who gives some advice.
Is having a degree enough guarantee to get a job?
Having a degree alone is not a guarantee to getting a job. It can only grant you eligibility in event of a vacancy.
So what other things should graduates have to make them employable?
Communication, your appearance, and then your attitude. I call that the ABC. The whole gamut of all those are what comes to bear if you're trying to make yourself employable. Internship and volunteering, they can help any young graduate get a job. You can walk into an organization, recall that they don't have any experience at all. So if you walk into an organization and then you apply, I know I don't have this required skill, but can you allow me intern for this role? And remember, it depends on the passion. You have to be self-motivated. It depends on the passion and what you intend, what is driving you. They don't necessarily need to employ you at the end of the internship. But guess what? You have acquired that skill that you could add to your resume and get a job somewhere else. So it's a win-win thing.
Brilliant tips there from Stella Obialo on acquiring work experience through internship and volunteering.